The NHK morning drama, Anpan, which began airing on March 31st, has already received high praise just 1 month after its debut, with many saying it has clearly surpassed the previous series, Omusubi, even though the story is still in its early stages. With photos, Kana Hashimoto leaving the house of her boyfriend, Taishi Nakagawa. This drama is based on the lives of Takashi Yanase, the manga artist who created Anpan, and his wife Nobu Komatsu. It tells the story of how they endured turbulent times and eventually created a beloved national work that brought hope to many. The heroine, Nobu Asada, modeled after Komatsu, is played by Mio Amada 28, while Takashi Yanase's counterpart, Takashi Yanai, is played by Takumi Kitamura 27. Even before it aired, the show drew a lot of attention. TV columnist Tamami Hayama shared her impressions over the past month, rating it highly and saying it met expectations. From the very first week, the plot moved quickly, and it's been consistently enjoyable to watch. All the characters are interconnected in meaningful ways, and each one gets a moment to shine. Nanako Matsushima 51 plays the strong-willed mother of Takashi, and Genki Nakazawa 25, who plays his younger brother Chihiro, delivers a performance that is sure to be missed. Yumi Kawai 24, who plays Nobu's sister, captivates viewers with just her eye movements. That's why, even though the first episode's ratings were low due to the aftereffects of Omusubi, they've been steadily improving. The first episode of Anpan had a viewership rating of 15.4% in the Kanto region, which was lower than the 16.8% for Omusubi. However, while Omusubi ratings dropped from 16.1% in the first week to 12.9% in the fourth, Anpan has slightly increased from 15.2% to 15.4%, showing it continues to capture viewers' hearts. One reason for this, Hayama explains, is the way the show pays homage to Anpan. Sadao Abe 55 plays Uncle Yamu, clearly modeled after Jam Ojisan, Uncle Jam, and Noriko Oguchi 45 plays Nobu's mother, Hadako, who reminds viewers of Badako. Episode titles and dialogue are also filled with respectful nods to Takashi Yanase and Anpan, which makes it fun to notice the references. For instance, the title of Week 1's episode, Humans Are So Lonely, references Yanase's 1976 poetry collection of the same name. Week 3's title, What Were We Born For?, comes from the lyrics of the Anpan March, which Yanase also wrote. Another example is when Takashi's uncle, played by Yutaka Takenouchi 54, who's become a wise uncle, tells Takashi, who is uncertain about his future, find out what you were born for and what to live for. Struggle hard to discover it. When Nobu encourages Takashi to live as an artist, he responds with, I feel 100 times braver, a famous line from Anpan. Hearing those familiar phrases pop up naturally is delightful. If overdone, it might feel heavy-handed, but as an opening hook, it's effective. I also think these early seeds will come into play later, like in the war scenes or during Takashi's future setbacks. The only element that received mixed reactions early on was the theme song, Tamamono, by Radwimps, and the title sequence. However, Hayama says this too shows the creators' resolve. At first, the song didn't feel like a typical morning drama theme and seemed out of sync with the world of the show. But as the episodes progressed, it became clear the lyrics fit the story well, and the visuals were creative and meaningful. Now, it really resonates. NHK likely anticipated some backlash for this bold choice, but selecting this song anyway shows their commitment and confidence in their vision.